What's going on there, everybody, and welcome to a brand new series. We are playing Galacticare. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be kind of like 2-Point Hospital, but in space. Very mystifying, right? So yeah, Galacticare. I didn't even know this came out. It literally flew underneath my radar and had no idea. And then all of a sudden one day I seen someone playing it and I was like, whoa, what is this? We've got to check it out. So yeah, we are. I actually kind of looked at these Steam DB numbers and it's actually sitting very low. I think at the time of doing this recording, before I started it, I went and took a quick little look and there was only like 100 people playing. And I was like, oh, okay. So who knows, right? Maybe we can help bring it along. I don't even know. Maybe it's not that great and that's why there's not that many people playing. But, we're going to find out and see how it is. Some really cool things, though, I will say this, right? The first one is Twitch integration. Honestly, this is the first game that I have seen and have played that has this. I'm pretty positive there's been others out there that have had some sort of Twitch integration, but this is the first that I've played that has had it. So this is really cool because you can see you can have a Twitch username for your viewers, be patients, and the subscribers can be your doctor names. So it's really kind of cool to add a little bit of interactivity if you're streaming this game online. But yeah, I honestly don't even know how many people are streaming this game online on Twitch because I haven't even looked. So maybe there's some out there that are, but yeah, with only 100 people playing, I don't think it's a big number. But yeah, the other thing I'm going to call out is there's not many options in the video department either. It's very relaxing. It had a bunch of just stuff. I just kind of bumped things around just to see what happens. And so we're going to just see what happens when I jump in. I may change some things. I don't know. I don't even know how it's going to respond. Yeah. So I don't know how it determined what the original settings were versus what I kind of putzed around with. But we're going to find out. But yeah, let's go in and play and see what this has for us today. Oh, wait. Cool. We hit play and it brings us to here. Chapter 1, Orientation. Well, we do like that. There is an exchange. What does this bring us? Oh, we could buy things? We have no money, though. Is this like in-game currency, or do you have to use like real money to convert it to in-game currency to get this stuff? It just looks like decoration things. Cool. Is this almost like It's kind of like the point system in 2-Point Campus, maybe? I don't know. Species, okay, they're locked. Consultants are locked, and then the Pathodex is locked as well. So I guess really all we have is the, what did they even call it? It's the galaxy map. Cool. And then this obviously brings us back to here, so yeah, okay. Well, that's something. All right, well, Chapter 1 then, Orientation, is where we begin.
Greetings, Director. Let me be the first to congratulate you on your appointment. Ms. Orion and I are excited to see how you'll rise to the occasion. We're establishing our first facility right here in orbit around Earth. Ms. Orion is already on site. Let's get this thing kicked off, shall we?
Oh yeah, I like the little bot. I like that. Oh, can you play it again?
Greetings.
Oh my god, you can, and you can pause it. That's cool.
Greetings. Greetings.
But it starts at the same point though. I wish you could
Director.
Like if I stop it there, right? I want it to start then at what?
Greetings, Director.
Not restart from the beginning. But hey, whatever, little thing. Who cares, right? We're moving on. Let's go in and play the story.
Glistening before you, and silhouetted against the green marble of Earth, is Galacticare's newest high-orbit station, and your first hospital. I'm Heel, the AP assigned to all of Galacticare's extrasolar operations. Think of me as your personal assistant, for it is my duty to assist you in all things healthcare, as we strike out amongst the stars. Soon, patients from all throughout the solar system will darken our halls, bringing with them all sorts of awful maladies and excretions. Medibots on standby, Director. Before then, Ms. Orion wishes to fire the starting gun personally. I'm sure we'll be receiving a call from her any moment now. Yeah, and there she is.
Okay, there we are. We got our first look at our first hospital in space. That's really cool. That is super, super cool. All right, what do we got? Incoming calls. Incoming calls will wait indefinitely. Take your time and answer them when you're ready to continue. Some characters may react to waiting in unexpected ways. Got
The
it.
prompt at the bottom right of your user interface will answer her call. There's no rush. Contacts will wait for you to answer.
Interesting. Okay, so they had the pop-up, and then they had the Mr. Heal, our personal assistant, tell us the same exact thing. Odd, but whatever. We're moving around our hospital. Probably not sure if we're supposed to. Looks like some storage maybe over here. Maybe a room that we can clean up to later. What are you
No
guys?
rush whatsoever, Director. Answer Cora's call in the bottom right of your interface when you please.
Yeah. I'll get there when I please. Yeah. These are Metabots. Okay. Metabot. Interesting. All right, we'll answer her call because, yeah. Is this an escalator? That's kind of cool. All right, we'll answer the call. Let's go.
Bonjour, guten Tag, Moshi Director, and welcome to Galacticare. It's time to bring this dream of ours to life. I can't wait to see this hospital up and running. Personally, I'm not one for all this nitty-gritty management stuff. I'd much rather be in the lab, so that's why you're here. Remember, if you ever feel lost, you can review your objectives in the top right corner of your interface. Take it away, Heal.
Thank you, Mom. Director, let's start with a particularly fun section. Calibrating sensors and perspective. Yes, we'll be panning, rotating, and even zooming your camera. Both in and out, mind you. Thrilling stuff. Your objectives should be displayed now. If they're not, then everything is broken, and it may be simpler for you to resign.
Well, I think it's time for us to resign. I like how they kind of make it playful and funny. I like that. Okay, so we just rotated the camera. That was cool. Panning. Oh, we just zoomed in. We zoomed out. And then we just moved
Look at
about.
us go, spinning around like a gyro. I feel vaguely ill. Now, there was something else I was supposed to be doing. Oh, yes. Yes, the hospital. Patients and preventing death, profit, and so on. Very well, then. To do healthcare, we will require both a reception desk and a diagnosis room. Let's first place a reception desk so that we can process patients as they arrive. I've highlighted the menu in which you will find said desk.
Alright, so we've got rooms, objects, inventory, recruitment, consultants, staff overview, patient overview, condition overview, room overview, and the lenses. Ooh, fancy. And the galaxy menu. There's our hospital rating. Just gotta look at everything that's here. Ooh, show or hide walls. It didn't really do anything though.
While vast empty spaces are oddly captivating, we do occasionally need to build things in order to provide the healthcare. A reception desk in this case.
Man, he's pushy, right? Pushy. Okay, what do we got? A double, a single, and a single? So two different singles it looks like. This one looks like maybe... Oh, it's a little corner desk. Okay, okay, we can rotate it. Not free rotate, but maybe like a 15-degree rotate? Maybe? 15 or 30? I'm bad with my angles. Okay, but we got a reception. And then we got so this one would go, well, this goes on the other side technically, so you could have like two. One on the left and one on the right. Interesting. Or you just got the double and you're built like that. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's just put this in. And, whoa, that was crazy. She stepped out. Alright, is this the entrance? I guess we're just going to assume that this is the entrance right here.
Wonderfully placed. Now all we need is a diagnosis room. Ms. Orion should be calling with the details momentarily.
Oh, there she is.
The diagnosis room is our patient's first step on the road to recovery. It's where we evaluate what's gone wrong with their meaty bodies. Also, tiny spinny drones come out of it, which is very cool and entirely necessary.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so minimum room size, 3x3. Required objects is just a desk and then the drone readout. Okay, can handle that. I like how
Let's
they
get that
paused the game.
diagnosis room up and running. If you're ever unsure what to do, select any of your objectives and I'll help to point you in the right direction.
That's so nice of you, Mr. Heal. Alright, so it looks like we only got one room right now, a diagnosis.
With
and
the
they
room
can sort of
selected, you can now begin to place the blueprint. Choose a starting point, shape it to your desired footprint, and click Build to confirm.
Okay.
Wonderful. However, an empty room will not by itself facilitate the healthcare. We must first place a door, and then the room's required objects. In the case of diagnosis, we need a desk and a display. Your construction display will show you simple, easy methods to improve your room's value. Potted plants are all the rage at the moment. Not my cup of tea, personally. Now, a replica of an XTC 5000 block engine. Well, my word, Director, I'm near satisfaction from the thought alone.
Man, he is very talkative. But anyhow, so it's very similar to 2 Point Campus to get through the adding and removing of space. Just the right click there, so that's kind of nice. Let's get a door in here though. I think let's gonna place it over here for now because I don't know what's gonna go over here. Okay, we could put this here. And then, so they cycle through of like, okay, they give you the objects that you need to place, that you need for the required, and then I guess technically from here you can add anything else. They got wall dividers. This room is really small, even though it meets the requirement. An advert tower. Well, put an advert tower in the... That's weird. We could add a cabinet, right? We could add a cabinet here. There we go. What else do they have? What's this? Room. Oh, themed. An anatomy poster. These are always good, right? Because it's good for... whatever. Floor decals. What are these? Oh. Hazard strips. Why would we need a hazard strip? Oh, lamppost. Those are cool. Look at all the fancy things. There's so many fancy things in here. They got more. Oh, they've got more posters and wall art. All right, we'll just add a couple of things, and then oh, good. They got plants. He did say plants are the new thing, or they're all the and oh, can that not go there? What? Oh, wait, we're good. Curious root network. You can never have too much goop. Oh, that thing is massive. These things are huge. Okay. Oh, and there's a window. Nice. Well, that is. Oh, that's big. Alright, we don't want to spy on them, but for privacy reasons, we will afford you to look inside. Alright, $3,475. That doesn't seem like it's that much. Alright.
That's the diagnosis room, Eddie. Now we'll need a treatment room. Mr. Ryan will be in touch with the juicy details.
Yes, give me the juice.
Skin! Everyone has it. Unless they have an exoskeleton, or nothing at all. The Skin Lab uses proprietary chemicals to coat our patients in a gentle foam, which strips off their outsides and rebuilds them from scratch. It's relatively painless. I use the Skin Lab instead of a shower sometimes.
Ooh, okay, so we got a Skin Lab here. Treatment houses the patient during treatment. They might need to be nudged in with a long stick. Mixes fluids to treat patients' skin conditions. Adds pure flora chemicals so they don't drown. Oh, that's so nice of them. Okay, so now we need a Skin Lab, which we could build right here. Alright. I think we might as well just go the whole length here. I think eventually we're probably going to end up getting rid of that window. Because as we go this way, I don't know. We might want the door over here for now. Well, this thing. Can we rotate it? Oh, we can. The path is not wide enough. Well, where... Okay, so it can go here. Can it go up here? Okay, so it can go up there. Okay, that works. It works. A medical cart. A staff locker. I don't know. Well, definitely can use the medical cart. That's always good. Again, we want to try and keep these rooms fairly decently up here. I'm curious at what the room rating is, but we'll see. Oh, they said plants. Remember, can't forget plants are the in thing. What's this? Spirals, tiny. Small. Are they moving? They are. Oh, that's cool. Oh, hey, Mr. Medical Bot. All right, there we go.
We have our first rooms. More to come, I'm sure. However, I think there's still something missing. As we're a healthcare organization, we will need some doctors. Pop open the recruitment menu on the left-hand bar and review your various candidates.
All right, docs.
And there they are, Director. You can see their name, species, and traits that are unique to them. We currently have Ode and human candidates, and are restricted to them for reasons which I can assure you are culturally sensitive. I'm certain you'll come to find the unique traits of the galaxy's different sapiens particularly helpful for your work. Choose a candidate when you're ready.
All right, doesn't matter who. Can we see any other details? Okay, so they're a trainee. They'll be able to gain experience from one of their most used rooms upon reaching level 3. Expertise empowers a doctor to perform at 3 ranks higher than normal in the matching room. Interesting. So you kind of level up while working in your room. I like that, actually. That's really nice. It makes sense, right? Because that's how it kind of normally works. Like, yeah, we can do trainings, but like you really gain knowledge working. So that's really cool. So that must be their rank, I would assume. We don't know. This person has inherited knowledge. This one has cultural curiosity. Is there something that tells us what all of these mean? Like, that's what I'd like to see. Like, is that a thing? I don't see one. At least not yet. Okay, so reduce damage to patients during treatment. We do like that one. Nutrition need reduced. All treatments are 4 times faster. Or 4 seconds faster, not 4 times. Eureka chance doubled. What's Eureka? And energy reduced. I don't know what that means. They're careless, so we don't like that. Alright, maintenance, not good. A bit thick, reduced it. Okay. A litter bug. Oh, I hate the litterers. Reduced experience. Reduced credits generated. God. And then reduced experience generated. Yeah. Honestly, the reduced experience generated might be the best. We don't want to reduce our credits. I guess, or the litterer. I guess we could do that too, but yeah. So yeah, what's the white person do? Diplomatic. Additional influence generated. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it really matters. I like that we have different species, that we don't have just humans or robots. We've got like these odes, I think he called them. So yeah, let's take an ode for now, if we can find one. Actually, this one's actually not too bad, and they're all 1,000, so let's take you, or do we want you? Energy need reduced, because we do like that. Reduce damage to patients during treatment, though, is actually really good, so we'll take
You can place that newly hired doctor wherever you like, even directly in a room, which will assign it as their primary task.
Oh. This is your primary task. Oh, hey. So we can see there's stuff here. Lock the doctor. Oh. You're locked. I like it. What is this? Thoughts? What do you think about the staff pay? Ah. Staff lounge capacity poor. Yes, we don't have one. Okay, let's hire another doctor, because we got to. On this one, we could get the... Can we get a human? No, because the humans are... Oh my god, they're litterers, they embezzle from us. I mean, that's the stereotypical human right there. For sure. Efficient. Additional credits generated. Sociopath, though. Yeah, that's not good. I like this. I don't like that. Alright. I guess we're going to go with a Ruth. Ruth Superiosa.
Excellent work. Your new staff will set about their tasks in your rooms, aiding our soon-to-be patients. Doctors gain experience as they work, and more experienced doctors are, as you'd imagine, better at things. Due to capitalism, staff require payment on a regular basis, so do be sure not to overhire and inflate your expenses. An excellent set of rooms and doctors, Director, that will surely excel at treating patients. You should be commended for your ambition. Speaking of which, your legally mandated commendation, known in human society as payment, is yours to claim.
No, I'm getting paid. Nice. It's about time I get paid. Collect our rewards. Oh, we got 20,000 credits. 5 Lomite. Special unlocks from the Galactic. Okay, so this is like an in-game currency, but it looks like we get it throughout the game. So like reputation points or something like that. And then human influence. Increase your reputation with the human by 200. Okay, I think that's good, I guess. And craftium, used to craft a room
Don't forget to
upgrades.
collect your goodies, Director.
I'm collecting them, Mr. Hill.
We're ready to open the
so
hospital.
needy.
Let's see if we can't get our patients back to their rent pods in one piece.
You're so needy, Mr. Hill. I shall mute you. All right, open the
Ready
hospital.
to begin?
Which, well, you just said to open the hospital, so yeah. Open the hospital.
And away we go. Time to treat some of these poor fellows.
You know what
Patients are arriving now, Director. They shall scuttle about our hospital and deposit their various detritus within its once sterile halls.
Well, thank you, Mr. Heel. Okay, now we got another call coming in. I can't get a word in with Mr. Heel. He's taking up all this airtime. Unreal. Oh, there's our first patient. All right.
The Ode are a curious bunch. Although they're all clones, they revere old age, competing with each other to see who can live in any one body the longest. Once they retired from their dreams of galactic empire, they developed an odd fascination with humanity. It began with crop circles and cow abductions, and ended up in appropriating the most problematic parts of 1950s Earth culture, surf rock, and traditional gender roles.
All right, the Ode. They are inherited knowledge is their species trait. So that's nice. Species desires, they like well-decorated rooms. So that's interesting because we're going to have to find that balance, I think, for between the humans and the Ode on what they like to work for. So if they like a minimum of 3 unique decorative objects per room. So that's going to be huge to know because if we're going to keep hiring them, we want to keep them happy. And they like curious decorations. So by placing curious decorative objects throughout the hospital. Did it tell us? I think it must have, right? Psychology, they got a whole thing on the Ode. We're not going to read it, but definitely if you want to check it out, you can do it. But they are... We'll read the top portion, right? The Ode are, chemically speaking, relatively standard carbon-based life forms. Uniquely, however, they reproduce by means of cloning and are able to pass their individual consciousness from one body to the next. The specifics of this process are tightly guarded of Ode civilization. So interesting. So that's how they come about. Yeah, a lot of stuff here, a lot of detail. Society, you can see that as well, but we're good. There we go. Where is this codex that they speak of? Our next pay cycle. Oh, wow, there's cool. They show us the pay cycle. All right, new codex. Let's see what we got.
Humans, we love them. They are us, sometimes. Not always, though. Humans are a lot of things. And one of those things is that they're social beings. They'll improve our influence whenever they complete treatments. Also, they've accidentally engineered a dystopia where corporations have become kingdoms. So that's great. Sorry. That's a conversation for another time, I guess.
All right, so here we are. Humans, their species trait is cultural curiosity. Increases the influence generated during treatment. Very nice. Species desires are ordinary decorations, of course. And then food and drink, yeah. Humans do love their food and drink. So vending machines will take care of that for us. Psychology-wise, a chemically standard carbon-based faunal life form, humans are one of the most adaptable and intellectually advanced species on their home planet. At the cellular level, humans exhibit a wide array of specialized cell types, each with distinct functions, contributing to the overall functioning of their organs and systems. So very nice.
It appears we've received a patient with a shattered arm. Let's inspect them and see if we can't mend their appendage.
Okay. How do we inspect them?
Yes, it's over.
Behold the patient panel. I've highlighted the condition track. This fellow's condition requires them to be reboned, and for that, we'll need a boning chamber.
A boning chamber. Okay. Oh my god, what did he just do?
The boning chamber. A retrofitted mining machine, which chomps fresh, minty new skeletons directly into our patients. An assistant engineer fitted the schematic with internal cameras for personal reasons. That'll teach me to poach staff from Salazar. Anyway, that's all fixed, and it's mostly safe. Mostly.
Interesting. The Boning Chamber. Harold, repurposed to mining equipment and good boy. Renamed by Heel for reasons he cannot remember. Harold. Harold. Okay.
Ah, the Boning Chamber. A fine room indeed. I do rather admire the machine in there. Rather charming, actually. I think I'll call him Harold. I haven't the foggiest idea why.
Okay, so we got Harold. Yep. Of course, he doesn't say why. Like, he literally just told us the same thing that we just found out last time. Is this big enough? No, because we need 4x4. Good. Okay. Yeah. Boning chamber. So 4x4. Where are we? Where can we fit 4x4 without any problems? I guess we can put it here. Okay, I like this. Maybe we might try and build a bathroom over there if we ever get that. Alright, Mr. Harold. You're gonna go there. Alright, we already know what room it is. Ordinary objects, okay. Ordinary. Curious objects, okay. So that's good to know that stuff. Room theming, we've got anatomy, but that's not really a room theme. I guess we could add it. But yeah, it's not really a room theme. Lights. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. I didn't see those ones before. Do we need wall dividers? I don't think so. Poster-wise, anatomy, brain, Medi. We'll give them the Medi poster too. And some wall art. 125. Okay, so those cost credits to unlock. Not the other points. So interesting. And then these guys are technically interesting. Those go on the wall. Alright.
You may find yourself running short on space in our initial hospital area. You can expand to other nearby areas by selecting them and paying a small fee. To whom, I'm not sure. Well, now that we've got a few treatment rooms up and running, let's talk about keeping our staff and patients happy. Let's inspect one of our doctors to grasp the full extent of their needs.
Love it here.
Through this panel, we can see the various qualities and needs that define our doctor. This is their mood. A happy doctor will perform their job efficiently, whereas an unhappy doctor is more likely to make mistakes. If their mood gets too low, they may simply leave. You can see the various thoughts and feelings impacting their mood here. For example, witnessing the death of a patient may result in a degree of momentary sadness. Physical needs, like hunger and energy, are fulfilled by vending machines, staff lounges, toilets, and so on. By the looks of things, this individual needs to unwind in a staff lounge.
Alright. Very interesting. We need a staff lounge.
This one's pretty straightforward. It's a staff lounge. Staff will go in there and lounge. There's a fire pit and everything. We considered a mindfulness cube, but people found the idea nightmarish. So they get this instead. I don't get it. I love the cube. I'll go in there sometimes just to scream at the walls. Great de-stressor.
Okay, that's cool. I like that lava table. I've also
We'll need to build a
realized,
staff lounge, lest our employees descend into absolute madness. We should
Yes.
also ensure we provide both staff and patients with places to sit, something to eat, and toilets in which they may relieve themselves.
okay, so we're gonna give them everything that they need. Alright, there's the lava. And we'll give them some seats. I guess that's two. Wow, I didn't realize that that would be so massive. Can we change the color of it? Is that a thing? I guess we could recolor the objects. Maybe? Blue, yellow, magenta. Yeah, like if I want to recolor this to like blue. Oh, well that's cool. It's literally like that simple, huh? Oh, that's neat. Okay, can we put the lamp there? I like that. And like that's it though. For a staff lounge, I would assume that we would have like some of the same things for them. Like why don't we have... Yeah, I'm a little disappointed here now. Because I would assume that we would have had a... A line. Why do we need a line? Like, I don't understand the point of these. A line on the ground. Boundaries are important. Yeah, for what? For what, though? But yeah, I would assume that we would have had, like, some vending machines or stuff to give our staff. To make them, you know, to fulfill their needs. But we don't have that. We don't have that. We'll give them a window, though, too. We gotta let the patients see what our doctors are up to at all times. Alright. So that takes care of that. So that is good. We got a lot of tasks to do. But yeah, wow. Okay. We have so many. Let's do this. So we got vending machines there. Toilets and bins. Oh, wow. Okay, seating. Let's get some seats in here. Just to try and help our people out, right? So first, let's give them some seats near reception. And then let's give them some seats over here, too. I want to keep things, like, kind of happy and whatnot. I like that it's... With the flowers there, we get a little bit of... Yeah, I like that. Okay, there's a lot going on right now, and I'm just like... Oh, overwhelmed. But hey... This is where we're going to end it because Heel is not bombarding us with some crazy malarkey stuff. And then we're going to pick it back up next time when we can finish placing some vending machines, place toilets, and place some bins. We're going to pause it because I do not want to lose money because the money's coming. 2,000 credits. But we actually have quite a bit of money, so that's actually pretty good. We could probably hire another doctor. I do want to see the boning chambers. There's somebody actually in here, though, right now. There was. Are you going to come in the boning? Okay, they're going to come in the boning chamber. Yes. We're going to see the boning chamber, and then we're going to move on. I keep just changing my mind, though. This is actually really exciting. Oh, man. Holy cow. Spit them out. That's actually really cool. There's so much animation there going on, right? The faces, the movement. That is really exciting. This is so cool. That is so cool. There's another patient here. We've got an ode. Bring them on. So how much... I'm curious though on how much money we make. Curious decorations. Yeah, we don't have any curious decorations. We'll have to figure that one out. That's so cool. I like that. That's awesome. Okay, but yeah, that is where we're going to end it. We'll come back next time, and we'll do some more wonderful things. Like I said, we'll get the vending machines placed, the toilets, and the bins, and then we'll figure out what our next objectives are as we are on the orientation portion of Galacticare. But that's going to do it for me this time. I hope you guys actually enjoyed this one. It's actually kind of fun. It's got a lot of unique, different things compared to 2 Point Hospital. It's a little bit different and out there, right, with the aliens, but I'm actually excited for this one. So I hope you guys are too, and enjoy this series. So thanks a lot for watching, and have a great day.